When I was 13, 14 years old, if you'd have lined me up with everybody else and picked out who had a destined to have a career in Major League Baseball, I would probably be your last pick. Didn't have a whole lot of talent, and I think lacking in size too just really put me behind the curve. And so I always worked hard to try to live up to where I thought I should be and play at the level of the guys that I was with at the time. I got called up in 2000, and my first experience on a major league field was pretty overwhelming. And I remember my feet just hardly hitting the ground. I felt like every time I went out and took the mound, it was a do or die. I created pressure for myself and felt like I had to live up to this expectation, and each time had to be a little bit better than the last time in order for me to keep excelling. It was right before the 2003 season, and I had just gone through a pretty rough year, injuries and just not performing well. And I remember prior to spring training just coming to a point where I had been working so hard. And I remember prior to that 2003 season just coming to a realization that I'm just tired. I'm at the end of my rope. I think it was at that time that God really spoke to me and said, when are you going to quit trying and start trusting? And it was at that point I think that I just gave up. And I prayed right before spring training that, God, I don't know where you're going to put me this year. I don't know what plans you have for me, but I know there is a plan, and I'm just going to trust that this year and not try anymore, not make it be make or break every time I go out there, but just trust that you're going to put me wherever you have me, and I want to just honor you with everything that I do and not worry so much about hanging on to my career so tightly. I think that's really where my faith became real to me. I experienced God for the first time in a real way. I know that He's faithful, and I know that He'll never forsake me. The things that He wanted for me were so much better than what I was wanting. He had a plan for me in my baseball career. He's got a plan for me in my spiritual life with Him. And He's just going to continue to shape me and fit me and mold me until the final day when I get to go be wrapped up in His arms.